And here comes match 3. This is a, if I remember correctly, a 4-way elimination match to determine a #1 contender for the World Television title. And the man was just on his way to the ring. What the hell happened?
I did that.
Oh, okay. The man who was just on his way to the ring is Perry Saturn, making his ACW debut. And the Macho Man, Randy Savage. I need to remember to download his music at some point, but this is Macho Man's current ACW theme. It fits him, you know? It's very interesting. The Macho is a little bit crazy, but hey, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
That's the Macho Man. He wants that television title, and you know he's willing to go the distance for it if he has to. And here is our second man making a debut here in ACW. A hardcore icon, a guy everybody's seen. Well, everybody who's a hardcore fan of wrestling knows this guy. This is, no pun intended there either. This is Raven. Raven making his debut in the ACW. He actually had a 6-way dark match with a number of other guys that apparently he, as I recall, he did not win. I did that one kind of by myself, so my partner here doesn't know. And this guy, he was in our Super Rumble. This will be his first time back since the Super Rumble. He had a knee injury, but he is back. The 5-time, 6-time champion, Booker T.
That made no sense.
Well, hey, as Booker. The man, Booker T, y'all. Hey, this guy is huge. Heck of a wrestler. I give this guy all kinds of credit. I mean, he is a multiple-time world champion. He wants to be the world television champion here. And we're proud to have Booker T, even if it is only short-term. But that's yet to be determined. Anyway, on to our 4-way match. Raven and Saturn, these are two guys who are no strangers to hardcore type action. Which, of course, there shouldn't be in this match. Oh, jawbreaker there by Saturn on Raven. And Macho Man trying to throw a kick on Booker T, but he's too far away. Booker T catches Macho, turns it back around. Oh, Macho with a kick to the gut, though, countering out. Low sweep there by Saturn. Not really very effective, though. Saturn got whipped in, but nothing happened. Oh, he kicked Booker T in the gut, or in the back, actually, it looks like. And Saturn is a big, powerful type of guy. He's a power guy. But he's been known to go to the top rope. He, not afraid to get up there and fly, if he has to. Raven, as most people know, he'll go ahead and do anything he can to you. He doesn't really care what he does. Nice waist lock there by Raven. He's not usually the technical type. His claim to fame is being a hardcore master. But we've yet to see him in that kind of a capacity here in the ACW. But he has promised. I've been told that he has promised that Raven's flock will rise. Now, I'm not really sure what exactly that means, but I suppose at some point we'll find out. Raven and Saturn are, of course, tag team partners. They've been friends a long time. Oh, Macho Man, wait a minute. Macho Man trying to hit a bookend over there on Booker T, but Booker countered out of it. Oh, Macho lifting him up. What's he going to hit here? An attitude adjustment. That's a big F-U to Booker T. Macho, the big elbow off the top. He's going to pin Booker. That's Macho's big move. 1, 2. No, Booker T kicks out of the big elbow. And that, of course, is Macho Man's signature maneuver. He's finished many a match with that big elbow drop. Oh, kick to the gut. And a German suplex by Saturn. And this match does not officially have a time limit.
That's weird.
But that's okay. These guys, there has to be a winner here. So, there you have it. Saturn going to work on Booker T now. Oh, big knee to the jaw. As Macho Man trying to get a Saturn. Oh, and a zigzag by Saturn. Oh, nice move. Over the head arm drag by Saturn. And a nice move by Booker T there too. And they're all trying to throw their blows in. Saturn the whip to the Macho Man. Doesn't catch him though. Macho going after Raven, but Raven going back behind stops the knee of the Macho Man. And Booker T, he's not showing any sign of that knee injury. Nobody's gone after that knee. But officially, and I want to mention this, I made a comment last episode about chains. This just popped into my head while I'm mentioning it now. Chains officially does have, or at least did, have a mild concussion. He should be okay to go for his match, which is our next match, which is our main event, our tag team match, a tag team Extreme Rules match. But anyway, back to this match, which is the more important thing at the moment. Saturn, big Fisherman's Buster suplex to Raven. Oh, and he started to run and then turned and kicked Macho Man. He's going to go for the same, but Macho Man counters into a neck breaker. Macho Man, he's been around the block. He knows that kind of thing. Into a front face lock, but a go behind by Raven. And Raven and Saturn are going to take him down. Oh, this could hurt. Lift up and good night, Macho. And, oh, and a low blow by the Macho Man. And Macho Man with a big stunner on Booker T. A stunner. Oh, Macho's got some tricks up his sleeve. That was a pretty damn good stunner by the Macho Man.
Yeah, it was. Those look like looking at Stone Cold right there for a second.
Yes, indeed. That was shades of good old Stone Cold Steve Austin. One of the top guys in the late 90s and early thousands, or aughts, or whatever you want to call it. Most people who've watched wrestling know who he is. But Saturn now, he's going to town on the Macho Man. Oh, Saturn, this is I believe the rings of Saturn, but wait a minute. He let go of the hold and the referee got taken out by Booker T, I think it was. Might have been Raven.
And even if you haven't watched wrestling, you still know who Stone Cold is.
Or at least you should. Macho gets whipped in, and again, nothing's going to happen from the Irish whip. These guys are just bound and turned. Oh, nice attempted dropkick there by Saturn. Blocked by Booker T, and a nice block, too. Punch to the gut. Saturn, side headlock, gets the dropkick this time. Booker T is down. But Booker T is not out yet. Oh, and a Macho Man with a low blow on Raven back there. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. That had to hurt. Oh, back of the head. And kind of to the shoulder there of Raven by the Macho Man. Here's a big double team gut buster. And, my, that had to hurt. Macho getting twisted up. Big kick to the face. Booker T. Wow. And Booker T trying to go to town on Saturn. Saturn with a block. And oh! Big karate kick to the back of the head. That thrust kick. And if that connects cleanly, it'll knock you out. It must not have. The grazing blow.
Bookend!
Booker T. Bookend on Saturn! Is that going to be enough to put Saturn away? No, Saturn's back up. I've never seen anybody get up that quickly from a bookend. One, two, three. No!
Two.
Only a two. The Macho Man's still in this thing. Unbelievable. Macho Man. Oh, wait a minute. Is he going to hit? He hits the FU on Raven. What a... oh, wow. I don't believe that. And, wow. Wow. Yeah. But back to the match. Just a little... Nice move by Raven. I'm not sure what you call that. I didn't only saw part of it, but it was a good move. A big sort of snapmare or heel there by Saturn on Macho. And now Saturn is kind of working his way through everybody. A big takedown by Saturn. Belly to back takedown. And Macho Man and Raven both trying to go after Saturn here. And that's going to be Booker T and Raven to double team Saturn. And Raven rolls over Saturn. We got a 1, 2, 3. Now only a 2. Saturn got the foot on the ropes, I believe. Or he might have got a shoulder up. I'm not sure which. But boy, was that close. And Saturn doesn't seem to be very happy that his partner tried to eliminate him there. His friend. Oh, and Raven kicking back out. These two are no strangers to fighting each other, though. No love lost there, I suppose. Nice move by Raven, tossing Saturn. And Saturn's going to get... Ooh, atomic drop. Ooh. That stings the old raspberries.
What the hell? That was a glitch, folks. Sorry about that.
Macho Man went up and over, hit the stairs, and flipped himself back into the ring somehow. It was very interesting. I'm not really sure what happened. Bizarre glitch. Ooh, elbow. Elbow by Raven to
apologize
Saturn.
for all these weird-ass glitches that have been happening.
Who knows? Probably something to do with the coming of the ACW commissioner, which, as I'm told, he said that he will be there at our Click Per View to make sure that everything goes smoothly. He said he will be there. I'm not sure in what capacity he'll be there, but remember, folks, I am not the commissioner. I promise you that.
He is not. I sure as hell can't be him because
well, no. Oh, here's a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Booker T is out.
Gone.
Booker T, the first eliminated. That's an unfortunate turn of events for Book, but what are you going to do? It happens. Actually, you and I are sort of the executives of the ACW. We make most of the executive decisions. I mean,
yeah.
The commissioner books a lot of the matches, in fact, most of them. Oh, big high-low by Raven and Saturn. And Raven going right up after Saturn, taking him out. Oh, Saturn poked to the eyes as Raven took him out by the knees. Saturn whipped into the corner. Macho Man's kind of at a... Oh, what a power move by Saturn. Catching the Macho Man and dropping him. Raven and Saturn kind of put Macho at a little disadvantage here, but then Raven pounding the heck out of Saturn, so maybe not. Oh, and wait a minute. The Macho's going to jump in there. 1, 2, 3.
And
Saturn is eliminated.
So it's
We're
either
down to
Raven
2.
or Macho.
Macho, big enziguri. That's not one of Macho's usual moves. Macho blocking a big clothesline. The Macho Man wants his shot. And Chains has said he doesn't really care who he has to face. He just wants to face somebody. Oh, Macho Man whipped into the turnbuckle. Raven running Bulldog. Good move by Raven. I wonder if we might see the even flow DDT from Raven here to try to finish off the Macho Man. And he's going back to those knees to the head. I think if he's going to do it, he just needs to get it done. Oh, Macho turns that into a counter. And they're still going on it. Macho Man is nowhere near done. Raven go behind, punch to the back, a shot to the kidneys. Raven, oh, and he runs right into a big hip toss. Macho is going to go for the pin there. 1, 2, 3. Raven is eliminated, and he must have landed on his head there because that hip toss stunned him a lot more than I assumed it would. So there you have it. The Macho Man Randy Savage will be facing Chains for the World Television title at our Click Per View. If anybody has any suggestions for a name, feel free to throw them out. I may, if I don't use them for this one, I may keep some of them for future Click Per Views. Anyhow, on to our main event for the evening. That match coming up. That'll be our 4th and final video for this, our 6th episode